final numbers are in for 2020, and these are the top 5 most expensive homes sold in the Charleston area all year. And spoiler alert, you don't want to miss number 1. There's only 3 bedrooms and over $80,000 per year in HOA dues. What's up, everyone? I'm Bill Olson, your favorite Charleston YouTubing realtor, and today is all about luxury real estate. We are going to be going over the top 5 most expensive homes that sold in Charleston this past year. So without further ado, let's get started. Starting off with number 5 is 300 Cotton Hall Road, or Tomatley Plantation, which sold for $7.9 million in cash. While this might be the lowest priced on the list, it is by far the largest property, clocking in at a whopping 1,010 acres. Yep, you heard me right. 1,010 acres, or over 1.5 square miles. I personally live on a quarter of an acre, and I hate maintaining my yard. I couldn't imagine having over 4,000 times that much land. This property is also the furthest from Charleston at approximately an hour. This property dates back to the original King's Grant, circa 1698, and has 2 of the finest examples of oak avenues anywhere in the South, which were planted just a few years back in 1820. Sitting on all this land is a modest 5,000 square foot craftsman style home with views of a 14-acre pond perfect for fishing. This home was built in 1910 because the original home was burned by federal troops in 1865. Now, the last time this home was updated was in 1990, so with some extensive modernization, this home would probably be worth much more. Inside the home, there are 5 bedrooms, 6.5 bathrooms, and like I said, a total of 5,685 square feet. Other structures on the property include a carriage house, stables, caretaker's residence, barns, and an additional 2,800 square foot hunting lodge with 5 more bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. This is truly a one-of-a-kind low-country property. Moving on to number 4, we have 2307 Atlantic Avenue on Sullivan's Island. This prime beachfront home sold for $8.2 million and was featured at one point in Coastal Living magazine. Just built in 2016, it is by far the youngest home on our list. It was designed by Beau Clowney and constructed by master builders Daly and Sawyer. There are ocean views from nearly every room in the house. Interior designer Jenny Keenan spared no expense when creating spaces that are spacious yet intimate, featuring hand-painted Degournay wallpaper. With just over 5,000 square feet, this home features 5 bedrooms and 6.5 bathrooms. Outside features 2,000 square feet of covered porches, decks, and patios, perfect for having a cocktail and staring out into the ocean. The landscape design was done by Sheila Warimer, and it definitely matches the low-country elegance of the interior. This home is truly a stunner and a work of art. Next, we have our number 3 most expensive home, and that is 32 Legare Street in the South of Broad neighborhood. This sold for a cool $10 million. Built between 1790 and 1803, this home is known locally as the Sword Gate due to its famous front gates adorned with swords. The gates were originally commissioned for the city's guardhouse, but rejected because the proposed price was too steep. So now they call 32 Legare Street home. Perfect for even the largest of families, this home boasts 9 bedrooms, 13 full bathrooms, and 3 half bathrooms, all crammed into a measly 17,142 square feet. I'm lost in this house just thinking about it. This is definitely an impressive home and also historically significant. Abraham Lincoln's granddaughter once owned this home. Over the span of several years, a team of the finest craftsmen, contractors, landscape artists, and an internationally known designer, whose name was not disclosed, brought this home back to its original grandeur while also adding state-of-the-art technology. The 0.87 acres also features a carriage house, separate staff wing with maids and butler's quarters, a conservatory, and a large garage. The gardens surrounding the home feature a croquet lawn, because I feel if you own a home this old, you probably still play croquet, and a reflecting pool. This is truly a statement house. Just across the street, we have our number 2 most expensive house, and that is 29 Legare Street, which sold for $11 million. At 7,800 square feet, there are 5 bedrooms, 4 full bathrooms, 2 half bathrooms, and it was built in 1835. Like most renovated homes south of Broad, it is a perfect blend of classic architecture with modern conveniences. The highlights of this home are a den with brick walls and exposed beams on the ceiling, a secret wine cellar, which is freaking awesome, and something I never thought I would want in a home until now, and that is a velvet-walled library. The kitchen is also made for entertaining with 2 sinks, 2 dishwashers, a double refrigerator freezer, a built-in coffee maker, and a double Wolf oven. The grounds of the property are equally as stunning on nearly 3/4 of an acre. This home is surrounded by spectacular gardens, a pool, hot tub, and a gazebo. This home is your own private oasis in the heart of historic south of Broad. So here we are, we've made it to the number 1 most expensive home sold in the Charleston area in 2020. And our most expensive property is 18 Broad Street, Unit 801, which sold for $12 million in under 3 months on the market. This property is unlike any others on our list, and that this is a condo. That's right, the most expensive home sold in 2020 was a condo. So on top of the $12 million price tag, you have to factor in over $21,000 per quarter in HOA dues. That's almost $85,000 per year just to live there. And as I said at the beginning of the video, there's only 3 bedrooms. That's $4 million per bedroom. So why would someone pay that much for this? Well, the location is just a block away from East Bay Street on Broad, and it is a penthouse suite that comprises the top 2 floors of the historic People's Building. This home was built for entertaining, having hosted many of the city's finest galas, fundraisers, and celebrity events. With over 8,000 square feet of interior space, you have views of the harbor or skyline from every room through over 50 arched windows. And if you're holding events in this size space, you need a kitchen to match. And this kitchen doesn't disappoint, with high-end appliances and 2 massive marble islands. Upstairs, you're going to find the 2 guest bedrooms, a full kitchen, and the rooftop terrace, with arguably the best views in Charleston. The new owner of this penthouse is living in the lap of luxury with panoramic views of Charleston and the harbor, and I am insanely jealous. Well, there you have it, folks, the top 5 most expensive properties that sold in 2020 in the Charleston area. If you want to see what's currently for sale over $4 million, I'm going to toss a link below so you can dream like the rest of us And if there's any questions you have about Charleston, please don't hesitate to reach out or drop them in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more great content that I put out every week. Again, my name is Bill Olson. I'm a realtor here in Charleston, South Carolina. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.